Conversations with my cuz. Starring Cuzzo Michelle with one L. And her cousin, of course, her Cuzzo, Shay Lachey. And these ladies are out here doing the streaming live on StreamYard with empowerment, elevation, and enlightenment. And I'm telling you, these two ladies are not here to offend nobody. But sometimes things are just too funny not to talk about. And that's what they're going to do. So please tune in every week, live stream. And if you miss them, you can catch them on their Facebook or any kind of social media page.
Hey!
Abruptly. Because we don't have our DJ that usually comes in with his music because we're doing a little something different, right? Because I'm like, dang, that was kind of like
I was waiting for Rashay, like, oh, shoot, here.
Mess our names up. Lachey on Conversations
to my cuz.
Something. Hey, everybody. Hey. Well, let's welcome the folks, first of all. Let me just say
Who you?
My name is Shay Lachey.
And it is me, your girl, Michelle, with one L. And we are here with a special edition of Conversations with My Cuz. That sounded so like scripted just now when I said that. Wait. That sounded scripted. And we are here. No, all right. We're here with a special edition of Conversations with My Cuz. Because guess what, y'all? We missed y'all.
That was
Thursday night. And we popping up.
Yeah.
We popping up. We doing a rock him right now.
Well, right. He taught us how to do this. Just get on. You feeling like you missed the people, holler at the people. So we hollering at the people.
Hey, good people.
Part of it is that we still getting people that's shooting us questions for our Let Me Ask My Cuz segment. And we didn't want to leave y'all hanging. So we let's just jump on and try to answer some of those questions as well and say hi. In the meantime, while we waiting for our new season to start, right? Which is
April 25th. April 25th. Season 2.
8 o'clock.
But I have to say something to you because you're looking real cute and you got a little shimmer because I see you with the shoulder out.
I did a little half shoulder thing.
You got a little shimmer.
With your little,
you know what I'm saying? You got a little shimmer.
The weather's changing. I got my new little
hair.
It
looks cute. You got your ombre.
I got my
ombre
on me. You know that's my favorite thing in the whole
ombre.
Because I love me an ombre. Okay?
I love an ombre. I don't have enough hair for an ombre just yet, but I'm gonna get some braids and I'm gonna get an ombre.
Yes, I'm really excited about the summer coming, the weather changing, all that good stuff happening, right? And
yes.
And then us showing up and, having some new and different things going on, but also being a little bit of what we've always been, which is just spontaneous, like this conversation.
Like right now, yeah. Like right now.
We just got on. Y'all wouldn't even believe. It was like, you want to get on? Let's just get on. So I'm sorry if we ramble.
We might do a little Love My Future Older. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know.
You read the comments?
Somebody said, I don't know who that is. Somebody on Twitch, I think.
Oh,
he love us, I guess. I don't know, somebody love us. It's the shoulder. It's the shoulder. We got too much shoulder out.
Wait till I bust out this other shoulder. I'm gonna kill him with it.
What?
Kill him with this shit, right? Kill him with this shit.
Kill him with shoulder.
Don't.
What's up, family? We got the family in the chat. Yo,
yes.
Did you tell Ronald we was popping up?
No.
He don't even know, and he still be right there, first one.
He is. Because if we come up on, he better. He always got us. So
he be like, what? They live. Gotta get on it.
Yeah.
What's up, Key, Kenya, and Mr. Hi, Xavier Javon Walker. All right. Where are you from? Because you said you love us and stuff. I mean,
we pronounce.
I probably did say his name. Where you from? I mean, because He's from Hawaii.
Well, he's better
Nice.
than us because we don't have that good weather.
Nice.
We need to get to Hawaii, show. We could do this from Hawaii.
We can do
Don't you think?
absolutely. I would love to do conversations with my cousin from Hawaii. He's an Army dad.
Nice.
Okay. Well, thank you. Welcome to the show, Mr. Army dad. Well, this is not our normal show. We just happened to pop up. So you caught us on the pop up. We appreciate you for checking in and tapping in with us.
Yes.
But this is a special edition of Let Me Ask My Cuz. So we just jumped on here because we have some people that need some advice. And the disclaimer is we are not therapists.
No, we are not therapists.
We are just answering questions from our own experiences. Hey, the trail.
So,
And to take your advice or not.
or not.
It's up to you.
Wrong, you know, I don't know.
Be wrong.
We'll
You know,
figure it out.
but again, we're not therapists. So if something happens, you know, in your relationship, it ain't our fault. Don't be trying to sue us, okay?
Yeah, together we're a mastermind, though. I think so.
We psychologists in our own mind.
Yeah. Well, I got a question.
He's in Brunswick, Georgia. Okay. All right. Well, okay.
Well,
welcome from wherever you're from. Hawaii,
Yeah.
Georgia. You're in a lot of places at once. Love
well,
it.
I'm going to ask a question, and of course, the chat can try and answer as well.
Well,
so
yes. Y'all can,
if you have an opinion about the question we're getting ready to ask, let us know. Okay. Michelle, this is the segment where we do conversations with my cuz.
No, you said it wrong. Rashe.
Oh, I'm Rashe. Oh. Let me try it again.
You was just confident.
Yeah. I really was. This is the part of our show where we let me ask my cuz.
Let me ask my cuz.
You're so cool. All right. So, cousin, I have a question for you.
Okay. What's the question?
I am 41 years old and single.
Okay.
I have colleagues who are a little too concerned about my love life. They regularly ask me who I'm dating and wonder why I'm not married yet. I feel like I have to answer these questions to defend myself. Thoughts on navigating these conversations?
Okay. I have to take myself. I have to take myself out of this equation because everybody doesn't have my personality. You know what I'm saying? So colleagues, first of all, are colleagues.
Mm-hmm.
And you shouldn't be in my business like that, for one. So me, I'm giving you side eye like, I'm sorry, what? And secondly, so anyway, it ain't about me. It's not about me. It's about our viewer who's 41. So she wants to figure out a way to be able to navigate them out her business.
Right. It's what she said was thoughts on navigating these conversations. So I guess it's trying to like not give them
rude
information, but not be rude. And, you know, because they're your colleagues, you got to work with them.
That's true. So you don't want to come off as being like a bitch, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
See, I work for the post office, and the majority of people are freaking ghetto, so I can kind of be who I want to be. I know I can.
America, so I know that feeling very much.
In corporate, yes, you can't just be all like mind your business. No. I guess you can be as evasive as possible without giving up too much of your business. Like say little things like I'm dating, or I'm not dating,
or how about this? Why?
Or that too, but no, because why?
Then you can say
why is another. Now they're going to ask you another question. So
because you know you're beautiful, you're fun, you're this and that, and you don't have anybody. No, really. You just have to answer the question with a question. I think that's how you navigate that a little bit.
Answer a question with a question, but then that's going to continue the questioning. To me, I feel like to stop the questioning, you give them an answer that doesn't have a question to follow.
Well, let me tell you a story about what happened to me at work. So
Trevor said, mind your business. Exactly, Trevor. That's me.
But I
mind your
couldn't do that. Let me
business.
tell you what happened to me at work. So when we moved from the downtown office to the Brooklyn office, the seating in that office is very, very tight, right? So it wasn't like you had individual desks. You didn't have cubicles. It's just like a work desk, like a length, and it would have 6 computers and 6 chairs. So I could literally like lean over and touch my manager, right? That's how close we were. So she was privy to my business much more than she had been before. So if my cell phone rang and I picked up my phone and I was like, hey, she'd know who I was talking to. And she'd say things to me like, oh, so you're having spaghetti tonight, huh?
You see, no, that's not okay for me.
Right. But this is my manager, right?
Okay.
And so initially, I just didn't respond, right? Because what do? I just blinked, you know. So
I'm blinking now.
She did it, right? The next time that she did it, I said to her, we really have to set some boundaries.
That's it.
And I walked away. And that afternoon, she apologized. Because I don't care that you can hear it. I'm not commenting on your business just because I know it. You know, you got to be a stealth bomber. Like, ooh, child, she having a fight with her husband.
Right.
What Charlie do? You know, you don't do that. So that was how
Black Russian said, direct and firm always works. I agree. I agree. Don't beat around the bush. Don't be all like trying to why and no. Just that, like he said earlier, as nice as possible and direct.
Say mind your business. Say
you might not have to use those words, but I'm not comfortable, talking about my personal business.
Yeah, my personal business.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know what I find, and it drives me nuts at work, is that they tell everything, right? And I'm not that kind. And they make mention of that in my team that, you're just a little, and I'm just like, I don't give a shit because, I don't, if I take a few days off, I don't have to tell you what I did with my time.
Right.
They'll come back and they go, so how was your time off?
That irritates me. That irritates me a lot.
You just stayed home? Did you cook? I'm like, I'm back. What the frick? Let me just do my job.
I was out and that's it. But people, especially, people have at their jobs, especially if you've been there for a long time, they really think that they're connected to you in that way. And sometimes they are because you develop these relationships. But I really try to keep my work as work.
Yeah.
And I don't have a lot of work friends that I hang out with after work. I've done it a couple of times, but within the postal service, I work in the post office, and there's always a lot going on. So I try to keep my personal businesses personal because I've seen all kind of stuff in my job, all kind of entanglements and carrying on and all of those different things. So I'm cordial to everybody. What's up? Hey. But when it comes to my personal business, nah, I'm not doing it.
Yeah, I know a little bit about, not really, because obviously I never worked at the post office, but
right, exactly. That's exactly right.
Let me see what he said.
Right, that's me.
Vibe with folks, but keep your yes. I
agree with that.
But here I've been working with my team. We've been together 5 years, and it's been the same people. Right. But I'm always conscious of the fact that this is my work life and not my personal life. And the two things I tend to keep them separate, where there are quite a few in my team that just bring everything to the table.
Some people do that. Some people tell all their business. You need a friend. Some people need friends. See, we happen to not be those people. We have a whole circle outside of work that we are just fine with. So I'm not looking for friends.
So silly.
Because Ronald's crazy. Tell me you went to the moon and asked them if they want some moon rocks. Wait, moon rocks? It's not. Okay, no, I'm not.
Oh,
Wait, where's
he's
Tisha?
probably very tickled. He's probably very tickled.
I'm sure he's over there laughing right now because he probably got some moon rock.
He probably got some rocks sitting up there. He probably brought some rocks in his pocket to work.
From the beach. No, he was at the beach today, remember?
That's right. He brought them rocks. This is directly from
Trevor. Entanglements.
Yeah.
I work at the post office. There's all kind of entanglements going on.
I have blinkers on at work because I am there to do my job. I don't care.
So you blink. Mr. October, yeah, Ronald, we saw him on the weekend. He looked like he and him had a lot of fun today. Anyway, so basically the answer to the question is put up your boundaries, be as direct as possible. Of course, being, you don't be mean or nasty. You only tell people what you want them to know. Other than that, you can't make me tell you anything.
Yeah, I say you be evasive. They get the hint.
Evasive, right?
Yeah.
Or if
my boss, it was a direct thing. I said to her, we have to set some boundaries because it just was none with her. She was very excited to have that access because we worked together for so many years and I don't share. So for her to have that, she was giddy. She was really giddy about it.
Dog barking. Sorry, Jack.
Say, Jack.
Jack, stop barking.
Jack. But shut your ass. No, I'm just kidding. I love you. I'm kidding. You know I love your dog.
Sounds like somebody's right outside my house. That's why he's probably barking.
Oh. Well,
they don't come in here, but that's okay. Anyway.
You want me to ask another question or are we good?
I have another question. Are you good with this question? Do you want me to ask or you want to ask?
I don't know. Let's ask our people. They
hey,
good with
buddy. What's up?
Looks like they good.
All caps design. You on YouTube? Show the dog where the lines are. You right. I gotta show him my JD.
You should walk back at him. No.
Right. So I have a question. This is someone. Well, it's not my question. This is someone's question. They asked the cousins, when is it a good time? At what time in your relationship? At what time in your relationship do you actually use the bathroom in front of your partner? I think this is a funny question. Really
number one or number two, Michelle?
I mean, both. I mean, number one is not as bad as number two because at number two, you are asking someone to smell your shit.
Yeah. Well, number one, I think, once you kind of have sex with that person, then it's fair game because they done seen all that anyway, right?
Okay.
But I personally think that the bathroom is a private place. and I don't want to share everything with you. Like I don't
seem uncomfortable.
I'm uncomfortable even with the question because I'm like, we could brush our teeth together. And to be honest with you, I actually get a little nauseous to be in the bathroom with someone brushing their teeth. But that's me because I'm a little nuts.
OCD-ish. You're a little OCD-ish, so that's probably the thing.
The whole idea of just the morning gook and then they, so
now you're making me be like disgusted.
Yeah. Okay, so let's think about the rest of the world and not my crazy.
Wait. Ronald said with ladies, no, not ever. So it's never okay for your ladies to go to the bathroom in front of you, is what you're saying, Ronald?
Ronald's weird like I am, though, because he gets bent out of shape with bodily functions from women because I think he thinks we're Cupid dolls and we don't burp or you can't pass gas. Like he used to beat me up about stuff like that.
Did you say he used to beat you up? It was out when that was happening. I don't remember that.
He was really, really upset. He would push me and stuff like, "Get out of here!" It would send him over the edge.
Okay, so Wait, where's Key? Because Key's been married for a long time. Keisha, I know you hear me talking to you. Get on in here. Get on in here and answer this question.
She probably can't remember that far back. Because
She doesn't have to remember that far back. She does it now, I'm sure.
Whether or not she does. So Ronald needs to ask the question if he uses the bathroom in front of his wife, because I see that he don't want her, but what about him if he lets everything go? See, Keisha's with me. Bathroom time is your own time.
Okay.
I don't think that if you live with this person, right? Why can't they get 10 minutes or whatever it takes?
Nobody wants to smell nobody's shitty ass.
Yeah, I don't want to even. Yeah.
Okay, so basically, what you're saying is that taking a crap in the bathroom in front of your dude is never okay
to me.
To you, okay?
Yeah,
I agree. I agree. I will say maybe number one, if he's in there and I gotta go, I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
Like if he's in a shower or something and I'm like, I gotta go to the bathroom, it's like I'm gonna go. It's like one of those emergency type
to have your personal time in the bathroom at least, especially women. You got too many things going on with us that
I agree.
They don't need to be all up in there. But I have dated men that want to be all up in your business when you're in the bathroom, talk to you, want to be all extra, and I don't know. Ronald said, "Oh, only crack the door."
You know the experience that I had with that.
You like tell that story?
I am not going to tell that story. Absolutely not. I am not going to tell that story.
That was a bad.
If you want to respect your partner, then no, girl. If you don't get up out of here and let me use the bathroom.
Oh, baby, I wanted to ask you a question. Are you going to? Can you help me with the?
Just in
there. Baby, you all right? You was in there moaning.
My thing is, if you can't give your partner a moment's time to use the bathroom, something wrong with you.
How much togetherness is there, right?
Right. Yeah, an emergency is different. Right here, if you got an emergency, you got to go and listen, they in the shower and you only got the one bathroom. Listen, all bets is off because I got to go. I'm not going, my bladder is, I'm not going to bust my bladder.
Sorry, spraying.
Yeah, I'd be like, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. Just keep right. So
my stomach.
And I mean, if you wait good and well until somebody goes in the bathroom to have a whole conversation with them, you're doing too much.
You are doing too much.
You're doing too much. Now, all right. And I have my space. You cannot go into because that's like everybody's saying that's my own. Something you go in there with your little book, whatever you go in there with your phone. You know what I mean? So you want to just get a little break. So you go in the bathroom and do what you do.
Yes.
So yes, I agree. So, but nobody asked the question. You said all caps design says it's all cool, just courtesy flush. Quick smackdowns of water to keep it safe. That's all right. Before you leave, just make sure you build 2 bathrooms. I agree with you. Should always be. I have 2 bathrooms in my place now, but wait a minute. Hold on now. What Black person said? LOL. After sex, we're cleaning each other, or if she has a quick tinkle, I could be in there. But other than that, beat it. Beat it.
I'll be in the bathroom after sex, slapping each other, high five. That's good, boy.
Right.
You almost right. Yeah, pass me that towel, boy.
Yeah, you're right. Exactly. That is understandable. Other than that,
that's shower-ish to me. That's shower-ish. That's not actually like woo.
Yes, exactly.
Peeing is the hardest thing to do after you have sex. Take a little time.
The conversation is going to another situation. What's happening?
I know. I brought it back. Let me ask a different question. Maybe
that's okay.
Yeah.
Let's move on.
So no poop. No poop.
No poop unless it's an emergency. Unless it's an emergency.
Time is private time. Right. Unless it's an emergency, you let your partner have their time to self.
For themselves, right? If your partner's in the bathroom, leave them be.
Okay.
All right.
So, question for you. I am currently dating. What are 3 good relationship questions to ask? So the person is asking, I guess if you want to figure out if that person is a good potential for a relationship. What would be 3 good relationship questions to ask?
I got one. What is crazy mean to you? That definition of crazy is going to tell me a lot.
What is definition of crazy?
Because, there's levels to crazy,
Uh-huh.
There's bust your car window, crazy.
Yeah.
There's
Call you
stand behind a tree, crazy. There's coming up to your job, crazy. There's blowing your phone up. It's a whole lot of crazy. So I want to know.
Are you one that has been in that lane of crazy? Is that
Absolutely
why?
not. Absolutely not.
Never bust no windows out?
I have been on the reciprocal. Wait, what's the word? I'm about to use the wrong word. I have been on what?
The reciprocating end.
The reciprocating end of crazy, though. Plenty of times, yes. I wouldn't consider myself to be crazy. I just consider myself to be a little passionate. Sometimes emotional.
They can sometimes call that crazy, and you don't
passionate and emotional. And sometimes people can say that's crazy because I'm emotional about my shit. But I'm not overly emotional with, wait, this ain't about me. Hold on.
It's about the person. 3 questions.
3 questions.
One you said is about what's your definition of crazy?
That would be one. I don't know if that's right off the bat. First date, I'm probably not going to ask that question. But, I'm like an open book. People who are not crazy are crazy, in my opinion.
Okay.
Because honestly, I think everybody has a hint of crazy.
You can be driven to crazy. You can be kind of, people.
Everybody has there's a little switch that everybody has that if flipped,
send you right over there.
And send you to that space that you might not want to go. But you have to be able to control your crazy. I don't know if anybody would agree with me on that one. It's just me. I don't know.
Questions about
who is this person? If you don't get off our live with all of this. Well, let me. Did somebody want his services? Because I don't know what he's talking about.
But he's there.
Hey, well, thank you for watching, but you're gonna have to go over here. Okay. What can you say? Oh, Tim said, "Are you financially stable and responsible? Are you well with my mental state?" Oh. Okay.
Well, how would they know what your mental state
right,
is?
They wouldn't know that, I don't think. But financially stable is probably not a question that I'm going to ask somebody on the first date.
Well, I guess maybe, it needs to come up if you are potentially thinking about this person in a relationship way, right? You kind of want to know where they are financially. I want to know what your family is like too.
That's my question.
Into a relationship with someone, you're in a relationship with their family. And if you don't get along with them, then that can be a big problem,
Do you want love or a relationship? Interesting.
Love or?
Do you love and believe in God? Someone said, will you read the Bible to me? Okay. Do you love and believe in God? So I guess it's really depends on the individual and who you are and what you want. I will determine the 3 questions that you would ask. But for me, I'm starting off with, were you born a man?
Are you a man from birth?
That's my question. Can I see your original birth certificate?
Yes.
Listen.
There's a lot.
We are living in these days, okay? Stop playing.
All right. So I say family. I believe the question about
What
finance.
is your relationship with your parents, or if they're still alive, what was your relationship with them in your childhood? But I'm not the type that likes to just go and ask a bunch of questions on a date. I kind of like the flow to be organic and we just having conversation, you know what I mean? So just to sit there and drill somebody with a bunch of questions, I'm not really that one to do. I might ask when their last relationship was and how long were they in it,
Yes, that is.
or their longest relationship too, because that to me, if all your relationships lasted 2 years or a year, I'm side eyeing you.
That is a good one.
You know what I mean? So those are just, I probably would throw those out there.
Past relationship questions to see how they behaved in past relationships. I say the questions about family.
Right. I don't like to ask people about, like why'd you break up and things like that, because that's not in the beginning. I don't think that that's really my business at that point. Not in the beginning. But I also don't think the financial question is the question you ask early either.
No, it's once you kind of are deciding whether
that we're gonna move forward. I like this person, and we might actually go on another 2, 3, 4 dates, and then we now starting to talk more, have more conversation regularly.
But is the finance question? Let's say you find out that this person is deep in debt and dead broke, and they got a room and they're trying to get their life back in order, and this is after the 3rd or 4th date, and everything else is fine. Is that a deal breaker?
Absolutely, it is. Yeah. I'm 52, and if you live in rent a room, bro, I don't know what to do. And I got a whole house. What we gonna do?
Yeah, I agree. And Keisha asked a good question. What is your relationship goals? I think that's a good question to ask.
I think that's the first right off the. Oh, I'm sorry, you just did it.
I did the same thing you did.
I think that is an amazing question, especially right off the gate, because then we have clarity on what you want. Because what do you want? Can you hold the Bible and say the same words? What? I don't know.
Don't do it.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Just let crazy say crazy. See, crazy when you see it clearly. Some people, we're gonna get those.
Okay.
So, yeah, I like that. I think those are good. Did we come up with the 3? Because it took us a while to get there together.
I think I like the relationship goals question.
Right. I like the family question.
I like the family question.
And then
you said financial, but I mean, are we talking about first date, or are we talking about just do the running man? Do you want a man? Do you do the running man?
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know.
If they can't do the running man, then you don't want to be with them because they got to be able to.
Is that a deal breaker?
You can't.
Well, I can't do the running man. So what? What does that mean?
I can't either. From this chair, I can. Shoot,
I'm the best. I'm the best chair dancer there is.
Next to me, girl, we be tearing them chairs up.
Like T-shirt says, shitting me.
That's right. So yeah, that was it. That's our questions. Do we want to throw out any more? Are we good for now? We'll save some.
We can save some for another pop up. But if anybody has a question they want to throw out that we can ask or give some advice to, now's your time.
You could always send your questions to us an email, conversationswithmycuz@gmail.com. And we can always jump on here and, have our audience also help in answering your questions. So maybe get some clarity for you.
Yes.
Definitely jump on here and do that again and get a chance to say hi to you guys while we wait for our 2nd season on April 25th on Sunday at 8.
At 8 p.m. This was fun though. This was fun.
But definitely.
This was fun. This is really fun.
Yep. So, and I mean, our audience should know where we are, right? And we on Facebook, we on Instagram, we got YouTube, we got Twitch, we got iHeartRadio.
Everywhere. We everywhere.
I missed one. iHeartRadio.
We got IG, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, iHeart, and Spotify.
iHeart. That was it. Spotify.
Spotify.
So catch us And
Go
yeah.
check out season 1. Go check out season 1. Or the whole season's on YouTube, and you can, if you can't watch it, you can listen to it on Spotify and YouTube. It's Conversations with My Cuz. The way you see it, everywhere. We're everywhere. We are everywhere. Make sure you guys tap in, and also tap in. I have a show. You know, the cousins, you know, they calling me the Bobby Brown of the group, you know, David Ruffin of the group, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to do my own thing. But, you know, it's always going to be the cousins because that's, you know, what we do. But I have a show coming out called Unfiltered and Raw, live next week, Wednesday at 10 p.m. A little later than normal because, you know, I might be cussing a little more.
Take it to when the kids are asleep.
So when the kids are asleep. So when you unwind, if you're still up, you know, at 10 o'clock, I was going to do 11, but 10 o'clock, but it's not going to be live, so you won't see my face. So we're just going to be talking and just going to be audio. So teach you the new ways of life. Well, come and join my show next Wednesday. Maybe I can help you out with that.
Or not.
Come tapping or not. Yeah, 10 p.m. Unfiltered and Raw. Go follow me on Facebook. Go follow me on Instagram, unfiltered_and_raw on Facebook. On IG, why I keep saying Facebook, and YouTube. We're on YouTube. So next Wednesday at 10 p.m. So tap in. But we thank you guys for joining us for our little
that too. So
probably gonna pop up. You're gonna see us. You're gonna see us before the season.
We don't want them piling up, so we want to jump on here and address some of y'all questions. Definitely with them so we can come on here, say hey.
Thank y'all.
That's it.
I have a quote.
Oh, go Michelle.
No, I don't. I said I don't.
I thought you had one. All right.
I don't, and that would have been so dope, but I didn't even think about it. But you can make a claim of, okay, I don't know. Anyway, guys, thank you guys for tuning in. We love you, and we will see you soon on the pop up. And don't forget to tap in with DJ Big Rob Sunday Fun Day every Sunday, 5 o'clock.
Sunday, 5 o'clock.
So tap in.
While we on pause, so we there. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, y'all.
Temptations forever.
Yeah,
Lady, peace.
Peace.